Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to BioShock 2 Remastered. So we played the main game and I was wrapping up. Oddly, I forgot completely to mention the crashing is still completely unacceptable, but I mentioned it each time. Now we just have the DLC, so let's do the Protector's Trials and then we'll get into Minerva's Den. So start the Protector's Trials. It's its own little program, isn't it? Prepare for BioShock 2 Protector Trials. Protect your little sisters from splices while she's gathering atom. The louder she gathers atom without being interrupted, the higher her atom multiplier climbs. Keep her safe for maximum atom. You're in a grade for completing each trial based on how much atom you gathered. You also earn a score for completing each trial. The more atom you collect, the better your score. You will automatically collect money by killing attackers in the Protector's Trial. Spend your money in the vending machines for first aids, eaves, and ammo. Successfully complete a trial to unlock stars. Collect stars to unlock additional trials and rewards in the progress menu. So, I don't know how far we're going to get in this, really. We're going to start in the Adonis Bass. And, let's see. Launch trailer we can watch right now, and then characters, concept art we would unlock, characters 2, the original idea for opening of BioShock 2, decorations for Rapture, fine art, Ryan amusements, so a bunch of concept art and such. Here, the second to last one is a preview for Minerva's Den. And I can't watch any of these things until I unlock it. So they want us to get, let's see, that would be 9, 18, 27 stars. And there's different trials here. This just feels like this is going to take forever. This kind of feels like one of the multiplayer sections. Except for it's not multiplayer now. Because one of the several different ways you can play multiplayer is one person would be randomly made into a big daddy and would run around and everybody else would try to kill him.
You must not let lamb splicers win. Protect this little one and help to erase the mark of my sin on this place.
So we're doing the whole adoption thing. This is like exactly where we started the game. So there's something to that. Although I think it's not exactly the same area. Right now I have no money. And no opportunity to get any blue bonuses. So this area is blocked off. Unlike the main game, I bet there's nothing laying around to pick up. I bet this is a full empty world. And just doors everywhere blocking off everything. And I have 3 health and 3 things. I can use incinerate or electro bolt or insect swarm. I can use the rivet gun, the machine gun, or...
This one has atom! You want to silver sleeping angels? I do.
So now they just come.
Just a little
Bullets? See, now this just feels like this is gonna take for a while. And see, I was never really that good. See, I'm just wasting a lot of bullets. And I don't think I can hide anymore.
Find the enemy and spare him no fury.
So now I'm out of that bullets. I'm out of rivet guns. So it's just shotgun shells now. I'm out of health packs. So what do I do? So 300 out of a total 550 atom. Overall grade was bad. And the other trials are just going to give me different weapons in the same area. We'll just try it again, but this really doesn't look like anything that would be super fun right now for me to play, frankly.
You must put this little one to her work. It is vital that we stop Lamb and end this cycle of splicing once and for all.
I guess the reason why Tenenbaum never showed up again was simply because they wanted her available for the next game. In case, it's clear that Irrational Games did not want 2K to actually touch their story and make any changes that would be damaging. And so they allowed them to reset this game to be set in Rapture, but they weren't allowed to kill any like characters or anything. So, I guess the I mean, all I can do now is this drill dash and this, which I never really use this. So if you got like a perfect if you got a perfect fight where you never allowed any splicers near the little sister, you probably get 500.
Find the interloper. Protect the family.
So now that I have some money, I can at least I still feel it's a little weird that she's telling you to kill. She's telling you to kill the splicers. See, I can't hit those people.
Your little sister's work is nearly done. Please do not give up now.
And see, I just can't. I can't hit that guy. So I can sit here and like electrocute people all I want. Here's that spider splicer I've been needing for hours because I could have gotten some research out of that.
Finally, Lamb's onslaught is done. The little one needs you once more.
So everything pauses there. So overall grade C, 345 of that. And let's view progress. And then that would show me the launch trailer. But not that. And let's see, 2 stars needed to unlock the next trial. And maybe I could get, then I would probably need like 3 stars to get to the next one. Probably 2 more stars. I bet 2 more stars, which means 3 more stars for the next one, which would mean 4 more stars for that one. So I'd have to get up to here. And I bet by the time we got around here, or halfway through the star collection, we would have unlocked all the different areas. And this is the Atlantic Express area, where here things are just going to get really crazy because it's nothing but the drill. And I get the concept they're doing here, but it's just not fun playing against AI in this limited fashion.
You must put this little one to her work. It is vital that we stop Lamb and end this cycle of splicing once and for all.
So this, I mean, the right way to play all of these is to run around and hack everything first. Because you are gonna, without any kind of hacking tonic though, it doesn't really help anything. There's no healing station. This area is slightly different. There's a wall here that wasn't there before. And hack this so that they are cheaper to heal myself and it hurts anybody else. But these are tiny small amounts of effort. And again, it feels like the effort that they put in the multiplayer has now just been completely wasted. That was effort that could have been put into the main game, and it's just not there now. Many players of the BioShock collection are not even going to remember that BioShock 2 had multiplayer in it. And it's not like it was an excellent multiplayer system. It was just, this is the only game you would have ever been able to play with these plasmids. Now I'm just gonna get my behind handed to me.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
All I have is bees and the drill.
Mommy, who is that?
So how you would pull this off without her getting attacked, I don't know. But see, it just feels like I should release the bees right now and just go wherever you want to go, bees. It's just like more bees. Just continuously release bees. I guess the bees do keep them away from me. Like the bees are telling me where they are. See your multiplier is going up. Now when I'm in here, I don't think I have anything more to do.
We are family. Even in death, we ascend. Do not fail us.
See, this feels like there's just more people coming. This feels a little bit more difficult. Where is it? Just more and more bees. Bees everywhere. See, I guess you could have done this the whole time. I guess I could run up there and get more. I'm at 555. Isn't that the maximum? Nope, obviously not. I'm at 575 now.
So close you are to victory. Please, you must carry on.
Just keep on.
Your work and the work of my little ones is Rapture's last hope. You have done well. Now return to the girl.
So, there we go. New content has been unlocked. Good. So, of 795, I got 795. Overall grade A+. They don't even go into the Japanese style of scaling for S rank. That's how you know this was a Western game. And so that unlocks this character concept, which, while these are nice, I always feel like these things should be, like, this must have been what they looked like to the little sisters. Like, 3 little pictures is all we got. Let's see. Let's go and look at the launch trailer. I would like to see what it was. But I'm pretty much done with the Protector's trial.
There is an echo. With each act, we change the world. One man chose a city, free of law and God.
Look how big the Rapture
But
looks
others
there.
chose corruption, and so the city fell. If the world were reborn,
Here we have
in
Lamb
your image,
excusing Andrew
would it
Ryan.
be paradise or perdition?
Look how good it looks when you don't have have to do it in the engine of an actual game.
All over now. No! I won't hurt ya.
You still, for the most part of the game, could be easily argued as the bad guy. Yeah. You do spend most of the game killing other big daddies and kidnapping their little sisters.
This way.
See,
Come on, Daddy.
this would just seem like more of the same from BioShock 1. Look, they even have the ghosts that never showed up. But it is a big daddy with plasmids. I never even used the freezing plasmid power. Hey, there was a flash there. In the middle of that trailer, there was some kind of subliminal flash of an image. I can't pause the video to see it all the way long, the video, unfortunately. Looked like a bunch of child's writing of a little sister.
Big sister is coming now.
So take note of the basket on their back. There really was never a fight like this, sadly. There was a scene where she sort of did something like this, but never really had to put up with that level of danger. We will be reborn. BioShock 2. I think the game mostly delivered on what it promised there, except for the graphics.
For every choice, there is an echo. With each act,
Is it going
we
in a
change
cycle?
the world. One man chose a city.
Apparently it just goes in a circle there. And I would need one more star there. And let's see, I would need 5 more stars to unlock the other 2. So Papa's Drop Market and Simon Wales Church. Well, we've gone about 30 minutes here already. Let's just try them all, I guess. Again, Trial 3 bees and the drill. So I'd probably need about, I guess, 13.
You must put this little one to her work. It is vital that we stop Lamb and end this cycle of splicing once and for all.
And so this is why Tenenbaum.
See it glow?
All I have is these mini turrets right now. And the drill. Well, that's one good way to kill yourself, I guess. Let's just look around. Guess you could look at the menu. Or the map, too. This is the market, not the... You got all these monster closets where things are going to appear. This isn't the ride. That whole ride system didn't really come to mean much of anything. It was its own little side story that didn't do anything extra. guess I could also smash them, but I would want them to do damage. I thought my hack tool might imply that there would be security or something around here, but doesn't seem like there is. And I guess I don't need to hack an ammo station because I can purchase drill fuel here, and that's the only thing I can use it for. Nothing in here. Nothing over there. I have security command.
Here's the angel. Angel shine.
See, I just don't know what security command's gonna do. There's no security going anywhere.
Why not? I can feel everything.
So, I don't want to be too crazy with the insects. But it does feel like you can just release bees.
Just let me.
And the score multiplier is only going to be 4. Now. Just keep throwing these around. And see, this doesn't feel like an expert level attempt here. It feels very actually easy. Let's see what about the house length there.
Must be found and broken. Death is the only mercy.
So I might be a little dangerously, if I'm not careful. It might get somebody nearer. But this really just keeps them all away. I mean, they're all just so upset by these insect swarms, which I can't blame them. And it seems like they're all over there.
She ain't going to your house.
Still trying to keep everybody busy.
You have almost won this battle against lamb splicers. Almost!
Darn it. I'm out of fuel. So I'm trying to get as much of this away from the girl. She's almost done. Pick her up.
The last of the Adam is gathered. Do not delay returning the little one to safety.
And see, we don't even have to take her to a vent. So that's another 955 Adam of the maximum. Once you do that once, that's all you really need to do. And this is... Here's a splicer that certainly doesn't meet the thing. Are those little robotic finger toes, or is that just toenails? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Maybe if that was like a preacher or something. Here's a little brother that never came about, and see, that could have been a different way. We could have been doing little brothers the whole time, and then the only all the little sisters could have been big sisters at this point. It was Eleanor. I would need one more to get the opening cinematic thing. How many more do I need? 2 more stars to open the next section. So let's see. Simon Wales Church. And is there one here with bees? Telekinesis and grenade launchers. Spear gun and hacking. Or the machine gun, fire traps, and firestorms. We'll try this one. Just because I know they give us the most. There's bonus ones, and I guess those don't give you stars? I haven't looked.
The little one there is the key. Please help her to steal all of the Adam that she is able.
Where is she? Here she is. Yeah, it could have been little brothers. There's no real problem with that. Unless they were going to make the awful statement that the slugs that were in their stomachs were somehow also dependent on female biology. And I don't want to think about how they would explain that one away. But it also gets confusing after, say, the little sister, the big daddy, the big sister, all of that eventually became too much. Here we can hear the chanting in the background that is just part of the atmosphere. Look at all this. See, this almost feels like I can get up here. Right, I can get up there. But I couldn't, I don't think, quickly get up there as part of the problem there. Alright. So, cyclone trap, cyclone trap, cyclone trap, cyclone trap, cyclone trap. Here we go. And I don't think you can put fire in them. Yes, you can. So they didn't even really explain this too well. But you can do this. And so now you've got fire tornadoes.
Daddy, let's get it! There's one inside, Adam inside.
Now where do I run? That way to get the fish?
Spill all over everywhere. I can't stand them. Those makers, stop looking
Let's see what. And I'm out of bullets.
Come here, you fucking little brother. Must be sacrificed for all of us. I leave us as lamb sinner on the Father.
There's nobody there even. Shooting off into the dead air. I guess I should light these guys on fire so I can just see them. I am totally out of bullets though. And that is all bullets. Let's see. Am I gonna lose? Probably.
Is to die for paradise. This is your chance.
Come on, I need all this. But now I'm out of bullets again. See, I'm so short. So short. I'm totally out.
Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
Let's see. More bullets.
And 7 horns.
So that just knocked down my multiplier a little bit. I guess that's not terrible. Seems like they can get pretty close. So I'm not gonna get full 700 and whatever.
Just gonna watch me do your son. Are you fucking serious?
Lamb cannot stop our work. Protect this little one only a few moments longer.
Come on, hit her! Come on. Let's see, so I think all those whirlwind moves were probably a bad move. You done yet? 790. So this will probably be an A+.
The work is done. The little one. Please, go to her now.
It may just be an A, actually. Yeah, an A. So I got 830 out of 955 Atom. Okay. And that got us to the opening animation. Let's see what it looked like. This is probably going to be pretty rough. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Somebody got their DNA extracted. They put in a voice box. Like in the first game, they put the mask on. They stamp your hand with a symbol, far from the delta symbol. They plug you full of juice, whatever that yellow juice is supposed to represent. And it's cycling through it again. Yeah, that's not really worth the effort. Alright. The good news, I think, is there was a bug there. Well, two things were lit up. So to get the bonus trial, I suppose you have to get a ranking of either something or maybe A+. I'm not sure. Either way, I don't think it's really worth your time. And then that was Simon Wells' Church, was it not? Let's look at Folly of Dionysus. Here you go. No weapons at all, just plasmids. Alright. And the game crashed. Well, then I will end the recording and we'll come back. Hopefully it saves some of that. And we're back. So, let's look at our progress and see if maybe I lost some stars there. We did Simon Wells' Church and got A. So the next one is Fall of Dionysus. I went back and looked at all the achievements from the main game. Quite a surprising amount of ones I didn't get. Somehow I didn't gather 600 Adam with the Little Sisters, according to the game. I never did a gather of Adam with the Little Sister in which I didn't take any damage or the Little Sister didn't take any damage. I didn't get over 100. During this trial, you will be not awarded any money for killing splicers. Use your resources wisely.
I see Lamb's plan in my mind, and it chills me in my bones. With the help of this little one, perhaps we put an end to her madness.
So I have Cyclone Trap 2, Decoy 3, Incinerate 3, Electric Bolt 3, and Cyclone Trap 3. But there's no money going to be awarded at all. And as much as I want to hack these things, there's nothing to even purchase. Yeah, I was very surprised to find I didn't get 100 audio logs. I felt like we had done an admirable job of playing the main game, looking at all the sequences. We didn't find all the power to the people stations according to the achievements. I kind of have to wonder if some of these things we actually did accomplish and it was simply a matter of the game not recognizing I had accomplished those things. Because obviously this game is buggy. It just crashed. And I kind of have to put all of that on Blind Squirrel. Any of the problems with the actual gameplay and all that, I'll surely put on the many different 2K Marines, 2K Australia, that was one company listed here. There's quite a few loading screens when you start the game, and when it crashes, that's the last thing you want is for the game to take even longer to hop back in. But I think all of this stuff works in the original version. So it's clearly Blind Squirrel's got a problem when accessing the hard drive to write files, or the remaster has a problem of accessing files when it tries to write them, and win it. So I have no idea what to do.
Go play with Spooky Daddy.
Go play with Spooky Daddy. Okay, that's interesting.
Here's the angel. Roses and sunshine mean angels.
Let's see.
Sometimes the roses spill all over everywhere.
So that's just like on top of her. So with no health, I feel like the only thing I can do is just throw a bunch of decoys everywhere. I have a ridiculous amount of health, but electric bolt, maybe it is strong enough. But no, that's not working. So the only thing that really would work would be incinerate. This one's got me very confused. Like, I could get them in here, in the water by setting them on fire, and then I could electrocute them. If that was the way to play, then why not give me 2 plasmids in this setup? Having to sit here and swap back and forth seems like a lot of work.
Nobody hurts my
That child, you monster!
Come on, hit him. I'm out of health. And that's the end of that. So that unlocked 3 stars? No, it unlocked no stars. And we're getting this little double lineup. And Persephone cell block F. Let's see. Grenade launcher and hack tools. Let's try that one just for fun. I don't really care if I get stars. These protector trials kind of feel like something that should have been unlocked before you even played the game, and they may well have
Lamb
been.
must be stopped. Stealing Adam is the only way. Please, watch over this little one in her task.
And see, then you have to run into contrivances that explain why stealing Adam helps stop Lamb at all. See, I could see the game giving you these little protector trials as a demo of what gameplay would be like without actually spoiling much story. I don't know if they were released before the game as like a demo. Video games have gotten very bad about releasing any real demos or anything, and yet somehow convincing people to be hyped about games has increased at a ridiculous level. I have 1 remote hack dart. What in the world is the remote hack dart for then? And here we've got people crying.
Welcome to the circus right now,
And see, those are closed drawers, but that you can't search them. There's nothing here. Why did they give me a hack tool then? And no bonuses for hacking any of these things. Here, bugs flying around like mosquitoes, which that was never really an element in the game. See, that could make sense though if those were like wasp nests of some insect or something. Alright. So I have just incinerate, pretty
Here's
much.
the angel.
Incinerate, telekinesis, and a rocket. That's right.
Shine, Adam, shine. It's just a little hint, smarty angel.
If they started throwing,
He's Raven's feathers again.
I'm trying my best. She doesn't trust you. What do you want with her? Come baby. She ain't going.
so it's gonna take. So if I try to get them to bundle up, they'll be alright. But see, that's like the last one.
Daddy's mad. Cool story.
Gotta get him something.
I'm out of frag grenades now.
Why not? Gonna snatch myself.
Now I'm down the heat-seeking grenades. Let's see, I'm getting stuff, but not the things I need. So now I gotta run over here and say, give me more frag grenades. Of course, it's doing a lot of damage to me, too.
We are her family.
Practice on the mission.
See, I just don't think they've got anything here. Good thing the little sisters are indestructible. Come on. I'm short on frag grenades again.
So close you are to victory. Please, you must carry on.
I'm totally out of grenades again. See, I've got nothing but Eve now. And just gotta do a lot of this work now. Maybe I can get some more frag grenades.
Good, good. The Thanks to you, the Rapture family weakens. Return to your little sister.
So I just pick her up as the brute is still attacking me. Interesting that the brute didn't stop because he was far enough away from that area, but the other splicer did. So I get a B, and there is an achievement for getting an A. No, doesn't seem like anything particularly for getting A plus, unless you actually do need the A plus to get to the bonus trial. Yeah, these little things feel like something that could be a great demo, but after you've played the game, after you've had all that opportunity to pick the way you want to play, this isn't going to really encourage me to not play this way. If these protector trials were a little bit better and integrated into the actual game, that would have been the perfect time to encourage me to play in a different way. Here's some decoration. A wolf, yay. A statue that never was in the game. A jaguar that wasn't in the game. The bear that was in the game. And the Triton. Mom's Sensational, The Wizard of Oz. MGM's Sensational, The Wizard of Oz. I don't think that either Andrew Ryan or Sofia Lamb would allow The Wizard of Oz to be played. Well, I guess they would, because I guess at the end of the day, there's no place like home. There's no place like home, and keeping kids' desire to stay in Rapture is kind of important. So I got 1/3 of the stars by barely even trying. If I put in a couple of efforts on everything, I think I could probably get all of them. There is an achievement for getting some amount of the stars. I don't know if it's all of them per se, but as it currently is, though, yeah, I don't think that DLC is really worth anything. The good news is it's not really for sale. It comes with the game, and if you buy the BioShock collection, which would still probably be the right collection to buy, because I think it gives you the original BioShock 2, so even if they never come out with a patch, which would be insane, to stop the crashing of BioShock 2, you could still play the original game and still play the Protector's Trials for free. I'd say give them a try. I'd say possibly even give them a try before you play the main game. There's not a lot of story there that's getting spoiled, and so much of the story you already know. Assumedly, you've played BioShock 1. If you haven't played BioShock 1, then what's the whole point? Anywho, that's the Protector's Trials, and then next recording we're going to start Minerva's Den and just see how long that goes. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.